Hi there, welcome back to Let's Go to the Movies with Pat. I'm Pat Patton, General Manager here at Ocean Shore Cinemas, and this week we have 2 movies coming out, so I have 2 reviews for you. We have our upcoming events, different comedy events coming out, and we have a new topic, movie theater etiquette, the do's and don'ts of the movies. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. First up this week we have Elemental. It's a Disney Pixar movie starring Ember and Wade, both opposite elements. We have earth, we have water, we have fire, and we have wind. And Ember being fire, Wade being water, we know opposites don't attract, and the whole time they're trying not to extinguish each other, or her trying not to boil him away. And we find out that opposites do attract. In this movie, you're going to find out there's all kinds of stories and there's great humor for the whole family. So come on down and enjoy it. Our times are on our website at oscinema.com.
Meet the residents of Element City. Air usually has their head in the clouds.
Oh, my new jacket!
Earth can be a little seedy.
Nothing weird going on here.
Just a little pruning.
Water is always getting into something.
Help!
And fire, as ordered, we run a little hot.
This shop is dream of our family. Someday it'll all be yours.
But we all live by one simple rule.
Elements cannot mix.
That pipe squished me all out of shape.
Dang.
That's better.
Oh.
So you've never left Firetown?
Sorry, buddy. Elements don't mix.
Hey!
Plus, my dad would boil you alive.
Why does anyone get to tell you what you can do in your life? Come on! Why do they even have these?
Who knows?
Watch this!
Ember, I see a change in you.
What, hair guy? You live here?
It's my mom's place.
We got 2 kids that are swimming around here somewhere. Orca! Follow!
I've been trying to fill my father's shoes, but I never once asked what I wanted to do.
Try this.
Dad, those are too hot.
I love hot food.
You see? He likes it.
Also opening this week, we have The Flash. Now, this Flash is a DC movie from DC Comics, and it's just like a lot of the other movies coming out with superheroes. We have a little bit of a paradox with time travel in this one, whereas in Marvel it's all in the multiverse. This one is time travel, and the Flash goes back in time. Well, he meets up just like in, if you remember Back to the Future, can't have 2 at the same time. Well, this happens, and he changes history, so he has to fix the timeline. In this alternate timeline, one of the best parts and my favorite part of the movie is we see the return of Michael Keaton as Batman. This is a great story. You can have a great time. Personally, my favorite of the DC movies coming out here recently. Come on down. You can't miss this one. We have all kinds of great merchandise for the movie, and you can get our tickets on our website at oscinema.com or here at the cinema. And here's a quick look at the movie.
Bye.
I love you.
Thank you.
Passing you into Mr. Wade.
No, please don't.
I need you here now, Barry.
So you're saying you could travel back in time?
But Bruce, I can fix things. I can save people. I can save my mom. I can save your parents.
You can also destroy everything.
Love you, Mom.
I love you too. So how was it this week? How's school?
School was good. Oh, this is mad trippy. Dude, this is catastrophic.
This world must die.
I'm not gonna lose her again. It's not Clark.
My name is Kara. I will help you.
Interesting group. Want some help?
Wait, he's Batman?
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Oh, this rips! We're in uncharted territory. Batman, what do we do?
We try not to die.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
You have fancy friends.
No, it was an Uber. Oh, exec.
So this week we had our comedy night with Amy Barnes. We had a great night. The house was full. We were laughing, having a good time, and she's a great comedian. Check her out if you have a chance. If you didn't get to see her, find her online or go to another one of her shows. Next month we have Dwayne Goad coming up on July 12th. It's a Wednesday night at 7 o'clock p.m. We are now selling tickets. They are on sale. Get them quick because there was a lot of people that could not get into Amy's show. So if you did not make it, get your tickets now. They are on sale through our website at oscinema.com or at the box office here at the theater.
We have a son. My son's 15. Well, he's going to be 15 next month, maybe. We'll see. This weekend's been rough. I got one of those kids right now. I'm asking him to do stuff. He won't do it. He'll just like ignore me like I'm a ghost. Sometimes I think, did I die? Am I just haunting my family at this point? Nobody pays attention to me. They just walk right by me, ask a question. Hey, are we doing that thing? Okay, no one's. Okay, well, stay here then. I said, go clean your room. He's like, later. He just walks away. Here's the thing. If you got kids nowadays, you're not allowed to hit them, right? Because of the neighbors. Don't want to end up on the news.
So this week's topic is one that is hard to talk about because it's something we all need to talk about, but nobody wants to, and that's movie theater etiquette. Now, we come to the movies to enjoy the scenes on the screen, the larger-than-life scenes, the body-shaking bass, the warm, buttery popcorn, and laughing with our friends and everyone else in the theater. And it only takes one person to mess up that experience. So today we're going to talk about some do's and don'ts about that experience and what you can and can't do here in the theater. I remember a time when, before the movie, there was a clip that said, let's go to the lobby, and we all went out and got our snacks and our drinks and came back to the movie. Well, then we had the little bit of a clip that said, please be courteous and quiet. Now we have the please silence your cell phones. As cell phones became more popular, they became more popular in the movie theaters, and people started bringing them in. And now we have clips that say, please silence your cell phone. Now, in the beginning, it wasn't too bad. We had a few phones that ring here and there, but for the most part, it wasn't that bad. But as smartphones became more popular, the frequency in which we had to tell people to put phones away started to grow. People decided they wanted to text or they wanted to actually make phone calls in the movie. No kidding, I actually had somebody one time sitting next to me having a full-blown conversation on their cell phone in the middle of a movie. We just can't do that. So as they became more popular, we had to start policing it more. Also, as cameras on the phones became better, we had to start watching it for more piracy. So that's why cell phones in movie theater are a big no-no. So the first do is silence your cell phone. That's right, put that cell phone on mute, put it away in your pocket, and forget about it. If you do need to make a phone call or a text, it is okay to grab your phone, head out to the lobby, and do so. That way we don't bother anybody else in the movie. Don't answer your cell phone in the middle of the movie. Don't have a conversation or answer that text because they can wait. But like I said, if it's an emergency, head out to the lobby and you can make those phone calls and those text messages from there. Do relax and enjoy the ambiance of the movies. We did get these nice, beautiful seats for you to sit in and enjoy. They are very comfortable. So sit back and relax and enjoy the seats and the movie. Don't take your shoes off or put your feet up on the chair in front of you. Nobody wants to sit next to your feet or smell your dirty sock. Do, if you have to have a conversation, please whisper. Sometimes we just have to talk to our neighbor, whether it's something we missed on the screen or they need to tell us something that we might have missed. We went to the bathroom or something like that. Whisper, please make sure that you keep the conversation as low as possible. Don't have a full-blown conversation at full volume in the middle of the movie because nobody around you is going to like that and you might get somebody to yell at you. So please don't have a full-blown conversation in the middle of the movie. Do enjoy the assortment of snacks, candies, and foods that we have to offer here at our concession stand. Don't bring your dinner from the restaurant down the street. Seriously, please, nobody wants to smell your food, meat, and cheese platter that you bring into the theater. It's not okay. Plus, the concessions that we sell here at the theater are what help keep our doors open. The smell of outside food permeates throughout the whole building, and believe it or not, you can smell it in other theaters. So please don't bring your outside food. And remember, we're all here to have a great time and enjoy the movie with others. So let's make the movies an enjoyable experience and escape from the outside world that we can all enjoy and enjoy the art that the directors and the actors have put on screen for us. By following these do's and don'ts, we can make it a great experience for everybody and we can all have a good time. Thank you. Coming up next month in July, we have some great movies coming out. We have Indiana Jones, we have Mission Impossible, we have a movie called Joyride, Sound of Freedom is coming. So we have some great movies. Here are a couple of trailers to check them out. And until next time, I'll see you at the movies.
Same for the goddaughter.
Dad told me you found something on a train during the war. A dial that could change the course of history.
Why are you chasing the thing that drove your father crazy?
Helena!
Dr. Jones, get him.
Give him hell, Indiana Jones!
A few times in my life, I've seen things.
I've been tortured with voodoo. Been shot 9 times, including once by your father. Sorry!
But I've been looking for this all my life.
I don't think I can do this job, Tim. As soon as I lay down, all I see are those kids' faces. How long you been doing this? 12 years. How do you do it?
It is the fastest growing international crime network that the world has ever seen. It has already passed the illegal arms trade, and soon it's gonna pass the drug trade.
Señor Timoteo, tú rescatas niños, ¿verdad? Quizá puedas ayudarme a encontrar a mi hermana.
Imagine walking into a room right now, seeing an empty bed. What will we do?
We're Homeland Security. You know we can't go off rescuing kids in Colombia.
This job tears you to pieces. This is my one chance to put those pieces back together.
We're talking about extracting an 11-year-old girl from an army of rebels.
Not just her. I'm
talking about rescuing hundreds of kids.
She could be a block down the road, or she could be in Moscow, Bangkok, LA.
Over 2 million children a year are being sucked into the deepest recesses of hell. If we do nothing, someday it's gonna reach the likes of you. What if this was your daughter?